I'm Keith Peters with the Palo Alto Weekly.
Hi, I'm Sammy Albanese. I'm on the softball team, and I'm a senior at Castilleja School.
Last week, Sammy played in 2 softball games. She was the starting pitcher in both. The first game, she struck out 19. The Castilleja defeated Kings Academy 3-0. And the second game, Sammy struck out 17. They defeated Notre Dame San Jose. She pitched a perfect game. The 2 back-to-back no-hitters gives Sammy 9 straight no-hitters, a string that's ongoing. The 2 victories keeps Castilleja tied for first place in the West Bay Athletic League, and for that performance, Sammy is the Palo Alto Weekly Girls Athlete of the Week. 36 total strikeouts last week. Nothing really new for you. Was there anything that really stood out? I mean, you've also had a perfect game earlier in the season. Was it just sort of a normal performance?
Well, I try to take each game as its separate entity, and so nothing's really different. It's just another team, another day. I mean, sometimes it varies because of who we're playing. Like Kings Academy, we know, was undefeated going into that game, and so we have to try to change up our approach, especially on offense. But I don't really try to change anything. I just kind of stick with what works, and that's what I've been doing.
Now, usually with being a pitcher, at times pitchers have off days. Have you ever felt that you've had an off day? And if you sort of have that feeling, what do you do to compensate?
I definitely have had off days. I don't think any pitcher doesn't. However, I think that some of my off days are just because I'm very hard on myself, and maybe one pitch isn't working, so I won't use that pitch as much. I really just compensate by going to something that is working. So if my rise isn't working, I'll stick with drops or something like that. And I know that in a few games I've had even off innings, and so I have to adjust to that.
I'm sure people are kind of wondering what Sammy is wearing today. She looks like she just got off a cruise ship. What is the explanation for your outfit today?
Well, whenever we have a special speaker come to school, we have to wear, these are called our dress whites, and they're our formal outfit. And today we had Billy Collins, the poet, come speak to us. So we have to wear our formal outfits.
But when you play softball, you will not be wearing that outfit. Castilleja obviously is in the thick of the West Bay Athletic League race. That is sort of I guess the focus at this point before you start thinking about CCS, where Castilleja will attempt to get past the second round of CCS for the first time. But so really the WBAL race is really the immediate focus.
Yeah. Definitely, that's our first goal, and then after that, it's definitely CCS. We have never gone past the first round, so that's something that's on our to-do list. But we have to take it one game at a time, like I always say. We have Mercy B again, we have Kings again, and we really have to take it one game at a time because anything can happen. The game's so unpredictable in that way.
You have this streak of 9 straight no-hitters going. Is that something you think about, or is just not a non-issue?
No, just like a perfect game is not on my mind. And the number of strikeouts I have is not on my mind. The number of no-hitters I have isn't as well.
Good luck the rest of the way. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.